for this couch stretch, what we're working are our hip flexors or hip extension. So the way I like to set this up, I always like to use an ab mat, a pillow. This can really just be anything soft to take pressure off of our knees. So then what we do is if I set my knee up further away from the wall, it's going to be slightly easier and I'm going to get less of a stretch. So I always recommend people start here just to really hone in the position and focus on quality over quantity. So my knees on the ground, my toes are pointed, back of the top of the foot against the wall. Now what I'm going to do is in this position, sit up nice and tall. I almost draw my ribs down and kind of keep my core tight to avoid kind of doing one of these overextended positions. So core tight, and then I think about squeezing this side butt as I hang out in this position. So I'll kind of contract my glute for a moment, relax it, contract my glute for a moment, relax it, and then throughout the entire stretch, just lightly have that glute contracted or turned on to make sure it's active and I'm not doing this tilting of the pelvis forward. And then as you become more comfortable in this stretch and kind of what I use as my my determination of your comfort level in the stretch, can you maintain a conversation? Are you comfortable, or are you straining really hard, you can barely breathe, you can barely hold a conversation with someone? So as you become more comfortable, the knee just gets closer to the wall. So bring it a little closer. So now my butt's going into my heel. I still want to maintain this upright position, ribs down, squeezing the butt. With this, and all the movements I'm having you doing, take your time. Quality over quantity. Don't rush anything. Err on the side of it may seem too easy at first, and then progress as you adapt.